Hello and welcome to our video on the U.S. invasion of Grenada. On October 25, 1983, the United States invaded the Caribbean island of Grenada, making it the first major U.S. military operation since the Vietnam War. In this video, we will explore the events that led up to the invasion, the reasons behind it, and its aftermath. Grenada is a small island nation located in the Caribbean Sea. In 1979, a Marxist government led by Maurice Bishop came to power in a coup, which was supported by the Soviet Union and Cuba. However, the new government soon faced internal tensions, with Bishop and his deputy, Bernard Court, coming into conflict over the direction of the country's socialist revolution. The invasion. On October 19, 1983, Bernard Court and his supporters in the military staged a coup against Maurice Bishop, resulting in his arrest and execution. This triggered a power struggle, and a state of emergency was declared in the country. Concerned about the safety of U.S. citizens on the island, President Ronald Reagan authorized an invasion of Grenada on October 25th. The U.S. forces, consisting of 7,600 troops, including 1,000 paratroopers, 2 aircraft carriers, and over 100 planes, quickly overpowered the Grenadian military and the Cuban troops stationed on the island. The U.S. claimed that the invasion was necessary to protect American medical students who were studying at the St. George's University, as well as to prevent the island from becoming a Soviet or Cuban satellite state. Aftermath. The U.S. invasion was widely criticized by the international community, including the United Nations, which passed a resolution condemning it. Many countries saw it as a violation of Grenada's sovereignty and an act of aggression by the United States. However, the invasion was popular among many Americans, who saw it as a decisive victory over communist forces in the region. The aftermath of the invasion was marked by political instability in Grenada. The U.S. installed a new government, and the country held democratic elections in 1984. However, the legacy of the invasion and the ongoing tensions between different factions continued to cast a shadow over the country's political and social development. Conclusion. In conclusion, the U.S. invasion of Grenada was a significant event in the history of U.S. foreign policy. While the official justification for the invasion was to protect American citizens, the real reasons behind it were more complex and involved U.S. fears of Soviet and Cuban influence in the region. While the invasion achieved its immediate objectives, it also exposed the contradictions and limitations of U.S. policy in the region, and its long-term impact on Grenada remains a subject of debate and analysis to this day.